Hello everyone, konnichiwa, konbanwa. My name is Fergus. I work at Hill School and Hill International in London, and I'm here in Tokyo to meet some of our partners and prospective families and things who are looking at coming to study in London, either on our fantastic summer school program that runs for up to 8 weeks in July and August in the UK, and also just giving a bit of background information on Mill Hill School and Mill Hill International, where you could come to study year-round, doing your GCSEs and A-levels if you're thinking of going to a British university.
So this student that I introduced to Mill Hill Summer School this year, he is so into football. He's so good at it. He doesn't have any international background, so his English is like almost zero. But summer school, you accept all levels of English speakers. So he went for 2 weeks, I think, and then that was his very first experience studying abroad, and he loved it so much. On his first day, he couldn't communicate, so he didn't know where the shower was, so he couldn't take a shower the first day. But after that, you have this activity time every day in the afternoon. So he made some friends instantly by playing football with them. That was a super fun experience for him. And now he's considering to, once he finishes his junior high school, he will transfer to a UK school. We are preparing him for that. Yeah,
the summer school, as you've just explained, is a very good kind of introduction to, life, I guess, in the UK, life in a boarding school. And it kind of is just a very good experience to make you realise, okay, the sort of thing you're going to have to deal with. Things like, meeting new people, maybe not being able to communicate with everyone in the same way and things. So the summer school is a very good short-term introduction to that, and for a lot of pupils, we do have that when they come. It might be their first experience in the UK or overseas, perhaps, and a lot of them love it, and it makes them want to come back again or experience something similar next year, or look to apply year-round. So it's a very good introduction to that. For our summer school, a big part of it is students focusing on improving their English. We do have students who come with very little from a very low level, but we do have students with a very high level as well. And we put them in classes based on their level to help them work at the same pace and therefore develop in the way that they want to develop. But alongside that, it's very much about making new friends from around the world, experiencing and trying new things, whether that's in sports, more creative side of things, or academics as well. That's a big part of it, and hopefully it kind of encourages them to try more. That's like my background is a bit more. When I started working in international education, I worked on like summer school camps and things like that, and it was amazing seeing the kids develop and progress in a very short time. And you really see them sort of wanting to do more, get more from it.
So the purpose of this summer school is improving your English in a British environment. So you have English lessons in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I think you have a few different courses. So sport, creative arts, and also math and sciences. So students get to choose what they like, and I think you have excursions twice a week.
Yeah, that's right. So 1 day a week we'll go into central London and do something there, and there's always it's not just that we go somewhere and we let them run free or anything. There's always a point to where we go to visit, and they'll have some preparation in their lessons and some activities to do while they're there. So if we go into central London, for example, we might go to the Tower of London in the morning, have a tour there and do some exercises and things. And then in the afternoon, maybe do a walking tour along the river, and then have a bit of free time to maybe do some shopping or just hang out with your friends and things like that as well. So yeah, one day in London and another day of the week they'll go somewhere else. So maybe Cambridge, Oxford, Brighton, the Harry Potter studios, because they're not far from where the school is and everything. So yeah, that's all part of the program that they do.
2025年の夏6月30日から8月25日までの期間でサマースクールも行っています。対象年齢は12歳から17歳になっているので、ご検討されている方はぜひ早めにお申し込みください。